There's just one road to take. It's growing up over with green. So easy.
Oh my gosh, guys, like I'm just gonna try to ignore this. I don't know why my hair is shaped like that. Why, I do know why. It's because I had a haircut recently, and yeah, I tried to stretch it out before starting this clip, but honestly, I get on my nerves. Oh my god, I forgot to do my eyebrows before I started this clip. Okay, I'm back. I've also added some jewelry. I just randomly started this video when I was at work earlier. I was reading my book, so I'm thinking about doing like a reading vlog slash a weekend in my life. Today's Friday. It is April 10th. It is now 4:16 p.m. I have like 40 minutes until I need to, I guess, feed Aries and feed Cleo for dinner. And then I'll take him for dinner, and then I'm gonna have leftovers for dinner. I do need to pick out my clothes for tomorrow though, because I am going on a run in the morning. It's supposed to be like 45 and probably chilly, maybe misty too. But that's not gonna stop me. I need to get back into going for a run. Anyway, let's stop procrastinating right now and pick out these clothes for running tomorrow. Cleo, stop showing your butt to the camera. Oh my god, child. Get your little booty out of the way. You're so handsome. You're so cute.
Drive a bit, could you see what this is? This is a part of it all. Over and over, injustice to injury. This is a part of it all. Could you hike back to it, fight with it, sit with it? This is a part.
We finished dinner and I literally looked through reels for like an hour, I think. But we were watching Survival Elite, so that was really fun. I am in my room again, back to watching Sarah's video.
Made a date with myself tonight. No one else, just candlelight. Skip the party, stayed in bed. I'd rather wake up with no regret. And my dreams of the palace.
I just finished my run and now I'm at the grocery store. Please ignore this visor. I didn't want to mess up my hair as much as I could on my run, so I put a visor on instead of a hat. This is great. Anyway, let me go in here before I procrastinate too long. But I guess I can show you guys my grocery list real quick. I don't know if I've ever been inside this King Soopers because I'm going to one closer to the park that I'm running at now on Saturdays. Normally I have one in a different town that I would go to, but I'm trying this one out, so I hope it's good today. I don't think I have to get a lot. This is literally all that I have to get, but I'll see you guys in the grocery store. Outside walking Aries for his afternoon walk. It is 12:45 and I dropped my mom off a little bit ago, so oh my gosh, that was a terrifying noise from my bed.
could listen to music, relax, and make my way to the cafe car for dinner. We have Amini. The topping of a bunk bed.
I would say every 8 weeks, just a wax and elimination. It's serving me so well. Like, I feel like I just don't have to think about my brow.
I think I've had these before, but I don't remember if they were made with avocado oil. But I have the garden veggie puffs, mac and cheese flavored. Here's what they look like. Wow, that's such a vibrant, that's such a vibrant orange on the camera. That's crazy though, but I'll let you know how they taste. Not bad actually. They were on sale in the King Supers that I went to for like $2. I'm kind of like cut off, but back up in my room, and I am getting ready to looking into Epidemic Sound again, because obviously I need music for when I edit videos. And then I have to organize my footage onto my computer. I mean, I still want to film tomorrow what I get up to. And then after that, I think I'm going to spend the rest of the night, because I can't hang out with my boyfriend because he's not feeling well. I'm going to, I think I'm going to spend an hour on maybe each activity. Why not? So I'm gonna read for an hour, maybe go on my Animal Crossing for an hour since I haven't been on there in so long. After the new update, play some PC games for a while. I'll let you guys know what I get up to.
A bunch of other stuff was taken. All that's left is the TV and the space heater. Seasonal stuff. And then I completely cleared this table. So now I sorted through the crafts. We have 2 craft bins, and then this is fully empty.
Okay, I thought I would talk to the camera this time to give an update, but I am now transferring over my old budget to my new budget spreadsheet that I just bought yesterday at work. Yesterday? Yeah, yesterday at work. I'm also so cozy in my seat right now, but I just finished watching all my YouTube videos that I have saved in my watch later, so now I've switched over to Netflix. I am now watching season 3 of Alice in Borderland. That's the update, and yeah.
Let us begin our game now.
Okay, so a quick update to my spreadsheet. I am now on March 10th. I honestly thought I was going to have to start all the way over from the beginning, but I managed. Aries and I just got back in. I did indeed forget to take a clip of that, but let's see. We did a walk for 11 minutes and 11 seconds. Make a wish.
Did you have fun outside, Eloise? Did you have fun?
Would you like to eat some breakfast now? Are you hungry? You are. Come on.
Why do you look so sad? You got fed first. You got fed before we even went outside.
I've decided that I'm just gonna take you guys along with me while I prep my lunch for this week. So I'm gonna preheat the oven now. I think 350 would probably do. Well, I always like to check to make sure it's empty. You never know. But I am gonna go take off the clothes that I put on for Aries, and then we'll start cooking. Okay, so before I can even make my lunch for this week, I need to finish making my bed. So Echo, turn the lights off. There we go. That's more like it. Now let's make the bed. Okay, so we're back in the kitchen, and fortunate for me, we have to put some of the dishes away. I'm gonna be backlit. We have to put some of the dishes away before I can start cooking anything because they're gonna get in the way, you know? And plus I have 2 cups and a bowl to wash, so. Okay, so this lunch for week, wow. The lunch that I'm going for this week, you guys have probably seen it. I'm gonna do this. I've done it before, so I already know what to do. The only difference is that I now need to cut up a shallot. And here's my giant shallot. There is a life I lead in this city. So for this recipe, I have the main star, obviously. I got 2 Boursin cheeses. All the other times I've made it with 1, and I wish it had more sauce. I thought, why not just use 2? But also they are very expensive. I think one of these, it was like either $8.99 or $8, so for one. So that's where my main money went with my grocery bill. And then I have this ginormous container of petite cherry tomatoes. And then I decided to switch it up and add turkey kielbasa. So now I have to put the cheeses in the pan. So I'm gonna pan you guys around. And then my lazy way of doing this is just to poke holes in the tomatoes so that while they're cooking and heating up, and I go to, what's it called? Mix it, they don't explode, so. If I could take you back to my youth, lemon pepper, red pepper flakes. Didn't want to focus on that one. Have minced garlic, and yes, I am using the jar. I honestly don't care. Okay, and since this meat is already fully cooked, I'm just gonna put this in the oven, and then while that's in the oven, I'm gonna chop this sausage up, some of it, put some of the stuff that I've taken out in the kitchen away. Back where I belong. I want it all. I had a feeling, but the feeling is all gone. Okay, as I was sitting down eating breakfast, I realized that I literally didn't even give an update on this book. I'm like probably the last person to read it, but I finally started Light It has been sitting on my physical TBR. I don't know if it's been a year. It might have been a year. But I started this book on Thursday, I believe, and at work, and then I read it again Friday at work. I read some of it at home on Friday. I didn't read much Saturday, and I read a bit during breakfast, but so far I am eating this book up, and I don't really know how to say her name, but like Sabah Tahir, you know, she has a blurb at the top of the book. Like she said, I can't turn the pages fast enough. Like if I could comprehend faster so I can read this book faster, I would. But at the same time, do I really want to read that fast? Because then I would be going through the series too fast and I would just be speaking through it. So honestly, I like the speed that I'm reading it at. I am currently on page 124, and if you haven't heard about this book, okay, I feel like the back of this book is actually not giving too much away, so I'll read the back of the blurb. It says, welcome to Centennial. Every 100 years, the island of Lightlark appears for only 100 days to host a deadly game, where the rulers of 6 realms fight to break their curses and win unparalleled power. Each ruler has something to hide. Each curse is uniquely wicked. To break them and save themselves in their realm, one ruler must die. To survive, Isla Crown must lie, cheat, betray, even as love complicates everything. Which is like, I think that's a good description without really spoiling anything. Obviously, I haven't even finished the book yet. The book is 409 pages, so I'm just so excited to read this. So it's currently 9:57, so I think I'm gonna pull up my Focus Buddy. So we're gonna start a timer. Let's just do 10 minutes.
And tell me all that you've seen, all the colors, summer love. Memory.
Okay, I'm back. I read for the 10 minutes, and like I said before, it's like so hard to not be sucked into this book, so I think I'm going to read excuse me, let's do 30 minutes total. So I'm gonna set a timer for 20 minutes so that after reading this I can go upstairs and let's just start working on this video to edit or fold my clothes. I could fold my clothes and watch some YouTube. I think I'll do that.
Sleeping in the afternoon, no place to be and nothing to prove. That's sure something.
Okay, so I'm getting ready to watch some YouTube while I fold my laundry and hang some stuff up. So I wanted to give you guys an update. Sorry if I'm backlit right now. It's okay. I was literally downstairs reading for 2 hours, I think. I love how I started with 10 minutes and then it turned into 2 hours. But my boyfriend's still not feeling well, so I'm not able to hang out with him today, which is okay because, you know, he can take the time he needs to rest. I am now on page 230. What page was I on when I started? So I was able to read this much in 2 hours. I feel like I haven't had uninterrupted reading time in so long, honestly, because now I read when I'm at work. I listen to audiobooks whenever I can. Sometimes I'm able to read on the weekends, but I think this is the first time in a while I'm actually able to sit down to dedicate to reading. And I think I'm about halfway through now.
That would be 204.5.
So I'm already past the 50% mark. I'm probably at more like 53% mark now. But now I do have to put this away so that I can take care of my other responsibilities, which include watching YouTube videos and folding up my clothes. Let's get to doing that now. The gloves are on. I'm only showing this because it hasn't gotten as gross as it could have been, but I do need to clean this, so I'm gonna clean this stuff off of it, which actually isn't that bad.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we crash.
I just wanted to come on to end this video. Thank you guys so much for joining me for a weekend in my life. It was more on the mundane side, but I'll try to film and post more videos like this. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. It's 3:27 right now, on April 12th. I think I might go get a snack before dinner. Other than that, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.
Even if the sky is falling down, even if the sky is falling down, yeah. The sky is falling